Hey guys, welcome to this week's coffee chat. I have the biggest coffee cup in the world. Look at this. This thing is huge. It's like I try to drink out of it, and this is what it looks like. It's so big. Okay, wait, no, Maggie, come back. Well, never mind. I was gonna show Maggie off to the world, but she didn't want to sit with me anymore. So, I don't know if you can tell, but I think I'm getting a cold. Great. So, my voice sounds a little bit weirder than normal, but that's okay. So first things first, I wasn't even sure I wanted to do a video today. I've had some sad things going on, and I just didn't know if I was up for it, but I'm feeling better today, so yeah. Basically, so I talked a couple of weeks ago about my grandmother and how she had surgery and she had made it through surgery, and she was doing fine until earlier this week, and then she took a turn for the worse and she passed away on Wednesday. And so yeah, I've been dealing with that, and her funeral was yesterday, and yeah, tough times, but it's okay. She was almost 91, so she had a very long life, and she was surrounded by lots and lots of people who loved her. And yeah, she had a very big family. Oh my gosh, the biggest family. So she had 9 children. Yeah. My dad has 8 brothers and sisters. So yeah, 9 children. She had 14 grandchildren, 16 great-grandchildren, and 4 great-great-grandchildren. So yeah, she was definitely surrounded by a big family. And yeah, so I told you guys how I had not gone to see her in a while, and then I went for Christmas, and I'm so glad that I went for Christmas and that I went to see her in the hospital. And yeah, really glad I did that. And apparently I made her day just by showing up, and that makes me feel really nice. Anyway, I'll try not to cry, but you know, she was my grandmother, and it's okay to cry about things like that because, you know, it hurts when you lose people that you love. It's just how it is. And she's the first grandparent that I've lost in a long time. I lost my grandfather, her husband, when I was really little, so I don't even remember him. And I still have my grandparents on my mom's side of the family, so yeah, she was the first one that I've lost, so it's really weird, but yeah. So, moving on away from the sad things, because we don't want everything to be sad. Yes, there are sad things, but there are happy things too. So yesterday when I went to the funeral, I stopped by to see my mom first. My mom couldn't go to the funeral because she was sick, but I went by to see her, and I went by to see my other grandparents who are still living and visit with them for a little bit. But while I was at my mom's house, she showed me her kittens. So she got a cat a few years ago, and his name is Socks, but she calls him Stink, which is short for Stinker. So yeah, so Stink was her cat for a while, and then another cat came up, and that cat's name is Izzy, and Izzy is a girl and Stink is a boy, and yeah, you can guess what happened. So anyway, Izzy got pregnant, and now there are kittens. So my mom has 3 kittens, and oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're about 4 weeks old, I think, and they're so cute. They're just these adorable little fuzzballs, and one of them is very shy, I guess. So it kind of burrowed under the bed where where all of them were sleeping. It burrowed itself under, so you couldn't see its head at all. All you could see was this big black and white puffball. It was so cute. Oh my gosh. They're adorable. And Mom was like, well, I think I'm just gonna keep all 3 of them, because she's always liked cats, and my dad would never let us have a cat. We had a cat when I was really little. I think I was alive. Maybe I hadn't even been born yet. But yeah, my brother had a cat, and that cat's name was Bebo, and Bebo got run over by my aunt on accident, and we didn't get a cat again after that. We would have dogs, but we couldn't have a cat because my dad didn't like cats because they would always leave paw prints on his cars. So yeah, I didn't get to have a cat growing up, and my mom didn't get to have a cat. So when she got divorced from my dad, she got a cat because she'd always wanted one. So yeah, so my mom has a cat now, and yeah. So now she's actually got 5 cats. She's turning into the cat lady, but that's okay. So I asked for questions last week, and I got 2 questions this time. So the first question was from Jay Gazmom, and she asks, what is your favorite pizza topping? So pizza toppings, yay! Everybody loves pizza. Okay, probably not everybody, but those people... What is wrong with people who don't like pizza? So if I had to choose one pizza topping, it would be pepperoni, because I like pepperoni pizza. But if we're going for like any toppings, and it's not just one, it just says your favorite pizza topping. So I kind of took that as topping meaning singular, not plural. So yes, pepperoni, definitely. But if I had to choose, like if I could choose however many I wanted, it would be pepperoni and black olives, because I like pepperoni and black olives on my pizza. Now, there is this one place in town called Pieology, and it's probably, you know, other places too, but we just got it about a year ago, and they make these like thin, really thin crust pizzas, and with that, I like to get, they have like an Alfredo sauce, so I get Alfredo sauce, and I get cheese and everything, and then I get chicken, spinach, and tomatoes. And yeah, I guess because it makes me feel healthier. It's probably not healthy at all, but I don't care. So yeah, chicken, spinach, and tomato on those with an Alfredo sauce. So that's really good. But yeah, mostly it's just pepperoni and black olives. If I get a pepperoni and black olives pizza from there, I usually get tomatoes on it too, because I don't know, for some reason I've started kind of liking tomatoes, like actual chunky chunks of tomatoes on pizza, and I never really liked that before. Now, I have had a tuna and black olive pizza because when I studied in Italy, while I was in Venice, there was this pizza place that we went to, and I got tuna and black olives because I saw it on the menu and thought, well, I do like tuna and I do like black olives. Let's put them on a pizza. That sounds really amazing. So it was really good, until I took a bite of one of the olives and there was a pit inside. They didn't pit their olives. Why would you know that? You don't eat the olive pit. Why would you make it so hard for people to eat it? I don't know. But anyway, it was still pretty good, despite the fact that I almost broke a tooth. Yeah. Okay, so next question is from Dan, and Dan says, congrats, you just won $1 million. What is the first thing you would do with it? I honestly don't know how to answer this question. I am a bit of a miser. I like to keep my money in the bank. Occasionally I will splurge on something like a cruise or a trip to Minecon or something like that, but for the most part I just would probably put the money in the bank. And yeah. Now I used to say that if I ever won $1 million, I would pay off my car and pay off my student loans and pay off the house. But I've already paid off my student loans, I've already paid off my car, and the house is never going to get paid off because we're going to be selling it. So if for some reason I won $1 million, I might actually buy, like completely pay for the house and then live here by myself. But that just seems like way too much to deal with, so probably not. So I said that I would probably just put it in the bank, but honestly, I might use it. If I won $1 million somehow, I might use it to get all of my friends in one central location so that I could actually meet my online friends. And yeah, so I would be paying for like plane tickets from Italy and Scotland and California and Texas and, well, not Michigan anymore, but wherever Alan's going now, and you know, Colorado and wherever. I can't even think of all the places, but I would probably spend money on plane tickets and get everybody in one central location. Don't know where it would be. Maybe I would fly everybody to Orlando or something and we could all go to Disney World together. That would be amazing. So I would love to do something like that. And that is probably what I would do if I had $1 million, because I don't really have anything else to spend it on. So meet friends and travel. That sounds like a very nice idea. Or even if I couldn't for some reason get everybody in one place, I could always, fly to them, which would be even better because they could show me around like their hometowns and stuff, which would be pretty neat. So, yeah, something like that. That's probably what I would do, but it'd be better if we were all in one location together because that would be really fun and we'd all get to meet and it would be great. And I really hope that we get to do that one day. But, so yeah, that's what I'd do if I won $1 million. So I'm attempting to make this one a shorter vlog than normal because I don't like making 20-minute vlogs or 25-minute vlogs or however long the other ones were. Yeah. So I get a bit talky sometimes, okay? It just happens. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, I believe. If you have more questions for me or topics that I could cover, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I will be back, or at least I'm planning to be back next week. And actually, I may see you guys before next week because I plan on opening my Wizarding World loot crate that I got in the mail. And it's just been kind of sitting over in that general area over there. And I haven't felt like opening it because I've been very sad. So, yeah, maybe sometime in the middle of the week I'll open that and you can see what all I got. I think that it's like house related stuff, so it's probably going to be a lot of Hufflepuff things. We'll see what is in there. It'll probably be interesting. So yeah, I'll probably have that one up, and who knows, maybe I'll, find myself in the mood to do something else that is not a vlog or a loot crate unboxing. We'll just have to see how it goes. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!